Like as if gaming was ever cheap. Like when the fuck was gaming ever cheap? Like I need a video link or something to show me when gaming was fucking cheap because that's what I hear everywhere. All of a sudden we're being priced out. All of a sudden gaming is expensive. It was never fucking cheap to begin with. So someone remind me because that's an alien fucking concept when I see it on my feed. Because I remember clearing 630 some odd. That was like a 2 week deal. I did the deal. It was 2 weeks of work and plus. All right, I did some overtime, cleared what I say like 630 ish, some odd. By the time I went and purchased my PS2, a couple games, memory card, fucking, I was left with like 220 some odd. And this was back in like '04, like before all the bullshit, before things got bad. And even then, for me to be left with 200 from a $600 check back then, and all I got was a PS2, a couple titles, to be left with 220, that's not cheap. That leaves me with 200 for the next 2 fucking weeks of my work weeks, the rest of the month. So even back then, gaming was not cheap. Like, where the fuck does this come from? It was never cheap for me because I remember in a day I cleared like 67, 68 some odd dollars, and that's after taxes. So it was more than that, but taxes, right? You give to your country. That's a whole nother video on it, so we're not going to get into that. Um, and then the games were like 59, and then after taxes the fucking game's like $64. That's one day of labor. That was back in like '04, '05, or somewhere around there. And now you fast forward a decade later, Nintendo games are 84, and your daily labor, if you're just on the starting spectrum of that, you're clearing not even 90, you're clearing like 87 some odd after your taxes, after your happy contribution to your fucking country, like you should be happy to do so. And after taxes, to get 84 plus tag, then your game is like 95 some odd and some change. So your day of labor still doesn't even cover that fucking game. And we're 10 years later. It's the same fucking difference. There's no fucking difference there. It's the same thing. So when I hear these comments like we're being priced out or gaming's got expensive, it was never fucking cheap. I don't know what planet you were on for gaming to be cheap. It was never cheap where I was fucking from. I'll tell you that much. It's like as far back as I could fucking remember anyway.